The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot out there?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to another weekend of racing here at Laurel Park. The replay show coming up here for Friday, September 22nd. A reminder, a week from Saturday, our next big stakes day. It's Commonwealth Day here at Laurel Park. We'll have Virginia-bred horses and highlighted by 8 turf stakes, plus the $200,000 Grade 2 Baltimore-Washington International Turf Cup, our big feature of the day, presented by the Virginia Equine Alliance and the Virginia HBPA. Join us for lots of fun. Class on the grass once again for Commonwealth Day, and it's the Grade 2 Baltimore-Washington International Turf Cup. Nice solid field of runners. Head up for that one. Entries will be taken soon for that. This weekend here at Laurel Park, a reminder, our Sunday brunch, noon to 4 in the Garden Terrace, $22 per person. Join us for Sunday brunch, and our NFL ticket will be moved to Tycoons on Sunday afternoon. All right, let's get right to the action from Friday. 11 races on the card, the track fast and the turf firm. Two to 1 now gone second choice. Ring Collector is the 9-5 favorite. They are all in line, and they're off. King's House, Ring Collector, industry leader, going to split them to show speed, and Hurler away in fourth. Dukin with Dale, Legend Keeper, Mr. Spaceman, and Sam Sparkle. Paced by King's House, who leads at a half length from industry leader, and Ring Collector sent up their third position, chasing that pace as they head to the far turn run. Two back, and it's Dukin with Dale, and Hurler in between as a Legend Keeper trying to keep up but can't. Sam Sparkle's trying to rally from the back now, has passed a couple of horses as they're only 5 lengths from the front is Sam Sparkle, and Mr. Spaceman is last. King's House trying to stay. Ring Collector to second on the outside. Industry leader, and fourth is Dukin with Dale. And the inside now is Sam Sparkle. Into the stretch at the 3/16. Ring Collector, industry leader in between horses in King's House. Out in the middle of the track is Dukin with Dale. Sam Sparkle's flattened at the rail. 8 to go. And it's Ring Collector. Ring Collector burst away by 3 lengths from industry leader and Dukin with Dale. Ring Collector and Karamanis. Industry leader was second. Dukin with Dale, Sam Sparkle, King's House. And they're off. Bad stumble for Raise the Mast at the start. Stumbled at the beginning. Raise the Mast last. Lights On and Lemmy C, joined by Hail the General with pace and 50s music at the green cap, and Always Got the Hammers, only 3 lengths from the lead, and One Proud Wildcat and Raise the Mast last after the stumbling beginning. It is 50s music now getting that head in front from Lights On and Lemmy C in between rivals. 2.5 more, Hail the General. Then One Proud Wildcat, Raise the Mast is on the outside, and Always Got the Hammer tails off to trail 7 from the front runner. 50s music a half in front from Lights Lights On, pace not too fast out there. Raise the Masses made it all the way up to third, and One Proud Wildcat fourth, and Let Me See in fifth. Then Hail the General and Always Got the Hammer last into the far turn run with 3 furlongs left to go. It's Lights On the outside, 50s Music at the rail. Raise the Mass coming to join 3 deep, and One Proud Wildcat is roused from fourth, now coming 3 wide with a bid. Raise the Masses taking the lead at the quarter pole and takes him on for home. One Proud Wildcat, then it's Lights On. Inside is 50s Music, and they're into the stretch, and it's Raise the Mast in front by 2 from One Proud Wildcat, and Lights On third as Hail the General picks up some pieces in fourth, and 8th left to go. Raise the Mast in front on the left lead. Here's One Proud Wildcat on the outside. One Proud Wildcat coming at Raise the Mast. Photo finish, One Proud Wildcat and Raise the Mast. Head to head and nose to nose with Lights On. Hail the General, 50s Music. Five now, Holly Bell. And they're off. Star Crush and Prevailing Party, and Stated in between runners is right there with some pace too. And Halle Bell got away cleanly to the outside, racing in fourth into the turn run, but 3 deep. Sarah's Treasure, Pink Cap in between horses, and Lemon Drop Kitty, and Karma in last as Danu. A pace is made by Star Crush, a moderate pace indeed from Prevailing Party, and Sarah's Treasure to the outside. Here's Stated traveling well enough in fourth as the first 5 bunch up, and Halle Bell's on the outside in the clear. Only 2.5 or 3 from the front as Star Crush continues to dictate. In the meantime, Lemon Drop Kitty and Karma are side by side with 7 to make up, and Danu is the last runner with about 4 furlongs left to go. It's Star Crush the leader. Star Crush from Sarah's Treasure, whose saddle has slipped right up. The saddle has slipped up on Sarah's Treasure second. It's Prevailing Party inside in third, with Halle Bell fourth, and Stated has asked for more in fifth as they round the far turn. Then Karma, Lemon Drop Kitty, and Danu into the turn, and it's Star Crush up front, Prevailing Party, and Halle Bell on the outside. Now coming with runs is Sarah's Treasure in between horses, battling away while the saddles slip. Then it's back to Stated, who's 4 deep, and wide is Karma, and they're into the stretch now, and it's Star Crush by 2 lengths from Halle Bell second, Prevailing Party third, with Stated in fourth, and Lemon Drop Kitty in fifth, and Halle Bell up on the outside now to Star Crush with a 16th to go. Halle Bell, a determined Star Crush, battling right back on the inside. Photo. Star Crush comes back from Halle Bell, then Prevailing Party in Stated and Karma. And they're off. Put it forward, and here's Johnny breaking out 1-2 from Turbin. In between is Blame Me, a 4 from the lead, and it's Harbor Breeze to the outside, and Banner Bill is now pushing forward as part of the pace. Banner Bill coming up on the inside of Here's Johnny. The one out run is 79er. So it's Banner Bill down to the inside. Outside is Put It Forward, and the red in between horses is Here's Johnny, and Harbor Breeze tracks out of the clear in fourth. And next is Blame Me, fifth, and Turbin another 6 or 7 back, and 79er last. It's Put It Forward, putting that head in front, and Put It Forward is that narrow leader from Banner Bill, and here's Johnny. Harbor Breeze is in fourth, in a prime spot with 4.5 furlongs left. Then Turbin on the inside in fifth, and Blame Me in advance of 79er as they round the turn. Put It Forward, getting away from the other speeder of Banner Bill, and here's Johnny. Harbor Breeze ridden for more, but drops back a bit, and they're followed by Turbin, who's saving ground midpoint on that turn, and Blame Me and 79er at the tail. Coming to the top of the stretch for the long run in, and it's Put It Forward leading the way. Put It Forward 5 in front now. Put It Forward from Bannerville. The others spread out for third. Turbin drifting off the inside, way out of the middle are 79er, and they've got 3/16s left to run now. And it's Put It Forward in front, 4 in clear from Bannerbill second, then Turbin third, now an eighth to go. Put It Forward and J.D. Acosta working on that 4-length lead from Bannerbill, then Turbin third, and Blame Me, Put It Forward. Put It Forward to stay on to win by 3 from Bannerbill, Turbin third, then Blame Me, Harbor Breeze. One went down there at the and off. 5 Smooth Stones, Crossroads showing early foot, and Nina's Patience and Out of Juice away in fourth. Here's Enchanted Evening, racing fifth of the inside of Petticoats and Pistols. Scene of the Crime, Marisianka, and Crags, and last is Chobe Girl. It's Crossroads leading the charge, heading for the far turn run. Crossroads from 5 Smooth Stones by a neck. Nina's Patience up close to the inside. The outside there is Enchanted Evening pushing along. In between horses, Out of Juice is also there. Out of Juice is now in third position. Nina's Patience shuffled back and has to wait. In the meantime, Enchanted Evening surging up while in the clear. Petticoats and Pistols just off the lead. Then Scene of the Crime and Crags are into the stretch. Crossroads, Enchanted Evening to the outside, and Out of Juices in third, and Nina's Patience down inside, driven from fourth, and now chasing on Crossroads. Crossroads, Nina's Patience with an eighth of a mile left to go. Crossroads is holding well. Crossroads from Nina's Patience. Chobe Girl from dead last, closing far outside late. Crossroads, and now into third is Petticoats and Pistols. Crossroads, Nina's Patience. Petticoats and Pistols, Chobe Girl close third. And they're off. Good break for a case of gold, and Ask Me I Might to the outside, joined by Kitty Bank with early speed. Here's the favorite, Summer Something, pushing forward right to the front as they exit the chute to the main portion of the track. Summer Something's on the lead now from Kitty Bank in second, and it's Ask Me I Might is in third position. Then it's Heaven's Door in Chamberlain Road in between horses, along with Fleur de Force, and her Case of Gold is settled about 7 from the front, and Postino's Secret and Flint Hill in the back. 16 lengths from first to last as the favorite leads the way under J.D. Acosta. Summer Something on cruise control, 2.5. From Kitty Bank in second, and Ask Me I Might is just holding third from Heaven's Door in fourth, length and a half. Fleur de Force is fifth, and her Case of Gold in Chamberlain Road, and Postino's Secret and Flint Hill in the back. Round that far turn, it's Summer Something, still going along with a 2-length lead. Ask Me I Might tries to bid up and chase him second, and Heaven's Door down inside in third position. Kitty Bank is back in fourth, and Fleur de Force is fifth, and her Case of Gold is sixth as they swing in. They make the turn for home. Summer Something, now Ask Me I Might on the outside, puts Summer Something to the test. Summer Something to the inside, coming back for a little more near the rail with Ask Me I Might. They're 4 lengths in front from Kitty Bank, shifting around a little bit, then Heaven's Door and Fleur de Force picking up third on the outside, but in the last furlong, Summer Something is kept to task. Summer Something 1 to 5 past the 16th pole, holding on from Ask Me I Might, and then Fleur de Force. Summer Something in front from Ask Me I Might and Fleur de Force to the center of the track, then Postino's Secret fourth. And they're off. Determination on the inside. Verstas hustled up on the outside along with Sunrise Sunset to make 3 right across the course early, and Princetonian in fourth, and Tightly Bridled is in fifth. It's Bull Bet Time is racing 6. Joe Java in between horses. Shuffle back in 7th position, charging on for the far turn. Then it's back to Mr. J in full quest. Second last is Gator Boy. And on the inside, Irish Handcuffs is last a long way. Got to be 22 lengths off the pace of Verstas, pushed hard by Sunrise Sunset. On the outside, it's 4 lengths back, and Princetonian just third from Determination in fourth as they swing in. Tightly Bridled is fifth, the far outside. The others have plenty to do now. It is Verse trying to hold for the final quarter of a mile. Sunrise Sunset, and here's Tightly Bridled charging into third out of the middle of the track, and Princetonian also very game. Princetonian's coming with a run now. Here comes Princetonian. Princetonian from in between horses trying to get the Verse. Verse trying to hold out Princetonian on the outside. Princetonian, Verse, Princetonian. Photo maybe Princetonian over Verse. Princetonian is a bomb of a price, 45 to 1. Verse is right there on the inside. And they're off. Caledonia sluggish to begin. Congrats, Graduate Infinite Oz in his return to Vegas, sent forward on the inside to chase on from second. Wishing You Well bounced away in fourth. Then Purring Valentine in fifth, and Grecian Dancer sixth, and Top Hat Tizzy and Cherokee Jam and Caledonia at the back. 7 to close in on the pace of Congrats, Graduate is pressed hard by Purring Valentine into the turn run. Length and a half, and Return to Vegas is in third. Infinite Oz and Grecian Dancer are next. And Top Hat Tizzy and Wishing You Well and Cherokee Jam out there 3 or 4 wide on the turn. And last of the inside there is Caledonia, who's improved just a spot. They're coming to the top of the stretch now, and it's Purring Valentine, Top Hat Tizzy to the outside, Grecian Dancer right there in between horses, and Return to Vegas making 4 almost in a line. Out in the middle of the track is Cherokee Jam. Then last furlong, it's Top Hat Tizzy. Top Hat Tizzy breaks away from the field with a 2-length advantage from Grecian Dancer. Return to Vegas, Cherokee Jam, 16 to go. Top Hat Tizzy to win by a couple of lengths from Grecian Dancer, Top Hat Tizzy, and generally Grecian Dancer. Then it was Return to Vegas or Cherokee Jam and Purring Valentine. Last stop, 2 to 1 on Misty on Point. And they're off. Unacoy and Bubbly showing early speed. Lady Keswick and Lady Allegra fourth in between rivals, and Misty on Point of the inside in fifth. Grace is Ready is in sixth, and Wanta Queen is racing seventh, about 5.5 from the front. Faith and Works and Candy Coated Dame is last on the outside, about the 4 or 5 path as they head for the turn. Unacoy makes that pace from Lady Keswick by 3/4 of a length. Lady Allegra, Misty on Point on the inside in fourth, has 3 to close now. Wanta Queen is trying to unwind on the inside. The red cap is 6-7 lengths to make up. It's still a 1/4 mile to go as they straighten on for home. Unacoy the leader from Misty on Point, Lady Allegra, and Wanta Queen driving to the center of the track in fourth. Last furlong and a half, and it's Unacoy. Unacoy still there with no challengers. Unacoy by 3 from Misty on Point second. Lady Allegra third. Wanta Queen leveling off very late in the game. A 16 to go. Unacoy, here comes Misty on Point. Unacoy and Misty on Point to the second wire finish. Time 101.50. And they're off. Anna's Bandit, she rolls on the inside and Have Hope now splitting rivals to show speed as She Be Fierce comes running in fourth. And it's Clem Gem in fifth, a length and a half, and it's Sazerac Girl and Truly Hot in the back. Pace from She Rolls going a brisk one out there, 3/4 of a length from Have Hope in second. Anna's Bandit well settled near the inside in third, just 2.5 off the pace. Clem Gem fourth, then She Be Fierce, and Sazerac Girl has 8 to make up as they race into the turn, and Truly Hot. Round that turn, 3 furlongs to go. She Rolls with Have Hope keeping the heat on the outside, and Anna's Bandit is third at the inside. Clem Gem is in fourth, then She Be Fierce got to do better, and they're followed by Sazerac Girl and Truly Hot. Coming to the top of the stretch with 1/4 mile to go. She Rolls turns for home well off the inside, in front by 2.5 lengths. Have Hope second, and Anna's Bandit with every chance down inside from third position. Sazerac Girl just claiming fourth now with a furlong left to go. She Rolls and Edgar Prado. She Rolls is still rolling along with a 4-length lead of 16th out from Have Hope. And Anna's Bandit, little late run in between horses. Sazerac Girl at the rail, Truly Hot. She Rolls. She Rolls and Sazerac Girl or Have Hope in there. Close next as well, Truly Hot or Anna's Bandit. King. And they're off. Cape Apache with a sharp break. Kalasaha King, Conquest Falcon away in good order too. And now here's All Spun Up to show early speed along with Red Clay Road. All Spun Up and Red Clay Road now on the lead together. Just off them in third position there is Larrikin as they push around that first turn. And Holiday Prayer at the rail racing in fourth. Conquest Falcon broke okay, but back fifth in between horses. Cape Apache the inside, and Kulasaha King out there 3 deep. Wigwam Summer, God Loves a Sinner next, and Participation Cup. And David Chant is last, has 17 or 18 to make up. The pace solid up ahead. It's Red Clay Road on the outside, near the inside, All Spun Up, 2.5, and Larrikin just third from Holiday Prayer in fourth. 2 more lengths, Conquest Falcon, Cape Apache, and then Kulasaha King. Participation Cup is 3 wide heading for the far turn. Wigwam Summer has to run in between horses. The inside God Loves a Singer and David Chant is last till 17 from the pace up ahead that continues solid with Red Clay Road and All Spun Up. And Holiday Prayer is right there lurking in third position. Conquest Falcon fourth. Kulasaha King is next. And Participation Cup is racing in mid-pack. David Chant now coming from the back of the pack but has to spin out 6 wide as they make the turn for home. And they're into the stretch. All Spun Up and Red Clay Road try to stay down to the inside. Conquest Falcon hard driven. Holiday Prayer is next. David Chant way out in the center of the course trying to make some late headway. Here's David Chant from dead last. David Chant rolls past them all. Carlos Quinones and David Chant from Holiday Prayer. Red Clay Road and Participation Cup and All Spun Up. That's it for the 11 race program on Friday. Join us Saturday and Sunday, post time at 1:10. Keep track of all the action on Maryland Racing, not only by watching our replay show, but our Maryland Racing podcast weekly. Join us by searching Maryland Racing or LaurelPark on your iTunes, Stitcher, or Google Play app to subscribe. Search Maryland Racing or LaurelPark for our Maryland Racing podcast. That's it for the Friday card. We'll see you Saturday with a 1:10 post and 12 races on Saturday afternoon.